Hi guys, it is Friday today, and unfortunately we only have a couple more days left here in Vegas and then we have to go back home. But we've really been enjoying our time here. We've been out and about doing things. We've seen a comedy show. We're going to go see Carlos Mencia tonight at Treasure Island. But we've also been spending a lot of time outside, out by the pool. It's been in the 90s to the low 100s, and we've also been out walking a couple of times in the afternoon. And so today what I wanted to talk to you about, especially the younger viewers, is about skin care and skin protection. I frequently get comments from people who state that they believe that I look younger than I actually am. And whether that's true or not, that's subjective, but I just wanted to share with you things that I've done throughout the years to help protect my skin. I don't know how much of it is genetics and how much is actually what I've done, but I just wanted to share some things with you. I used to swim a lot when I was young. I was a kid, a teenager. I swam a lot, was outside a lot during the summertime. I grew up in the Midwest, so we had about 3 to 4 months of summer-like weather. I did like to tan, but I always had makeup on my face. I always wore makeup, foundation, concealer, powder. I wore sunglasses because my eyes are super sensitive to the sun. Even as a teenager, I'd wear makeup to the pool. Not necessarily a hat, that came a little bit later on, but what I want to really emphasize is just to protect your skin, especially your face. It's up to you if you want to tan your body. I choose to get a little bit of tan. I do wear sunscreen, but I still get some tan through that because I like to have a little color. My face is easily 2 to 3 shades lighter than my body, and I don't know if you can see it, but I do have spots, sunspots on my chest and my neck and my arms and my legs, just wherever I've had sun exposure throughout the years. So what you want to do is you want to wear some sort of sunscreen. I wear sunscreen, and my foundation, the Revlon Color Stay, has an SPF of 15. What I've been using now is the Clean and Clear Finishes Pore Perfecting Moisturizer. It's oil-free. This has an SPF of 15 also. This is more of a chemical-based sunscreen. It doesn't bother me, but I know for some people it does. And I don't know what this one is. Probably a chemical based. But since we've been here out in the sun, if I'm out at the pool or if we go for an afternoon walk where we're out for an hour and a half, this is what I wear. The Physicians Formula Healthy Wear. It's a tinted moisturizer with an SPF of 50. And this contains zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, which are actual physical sunscreens. This is really good. This has the coverage pretty much of a foundation, of a medium, at least cover foundation. I really like this stuff. Today I have this on because I was out running errands, went to the Halloween store again, you guys. I'm going to talk about that in my next video. But when I do that, then I wear this as a powder. It's the powder foundation, the same Healthy Wear from Physicians Formula. This is an SPF 50. And then the bronzer. I use this. This is the Healthy Wear Physicians Formula. Again, an SPF 50. So my face is very protected today. Let's see. When I'm out in the pool, I wear my hat. This is my new one. My other one is really crunched up and pretty much destroyed. But I also got that for when we go out for our afternoon walks because I wasn't wearing one. I didn't want to wear my pool hat because it looked horrible. But wear a hat. If you don't want to wear a hat, make sure that you protect your scalp. Now, people's scalps, you can get sun cancer or skin cancer on your scalp from sun exposure. People don't think about that. So people, especially who have fine hair like I do, men or women who have short hair, your scalp is going to get exposed to the sun, and how are you going to find an unusual spot? As a hairstylist, whenever I cut somebody's hair or color their hair, I look at the scalp. I want to make sure that I don't see anything unusual. And my long-term clients, I know what's normal for them and what isn't. Some of them have little hemangiomas on their scalps. But if I see something that I think is possibly a problem, I'll mention it to the client and recommend that they go see their physician. So you can either wear a hat, You can use an actual physical sunscreen on your scalp, but please, please protect your scalp, your ears, your neck. A lot of times we don't think about that. I don't protect my hands, can you tell? Yeah. But wear sunglasses. Sunglasses are really important, not only to protect the skin around your eyes, and I have frown marks here because even with sunglasses and hats when I go out I tend to frown. My eyes are super sensitive to light. But not only are you going to protect the skin around your eyes, but you're actually going to protect your eyes. The ultraviolet rays can cause cataracts and other damage to your eyes, and that's not something that you want. So wear sunglasses, make sure that they have the 100% UV protection, and you'll be good. I do tan from time to time during the winter time in a tanning bed because I live in Alaska, and where we live during the winter time we just don't get any sun. So there's actually, honestly, no sun exposure to my skin. Number one, you're bundled up because it's 30 below zero, and number two, there just aren't sun rays, and that's been scientifically proven. So from time to time I like to go to the tanning bed, but I always cover my face with a towel. 100%. I wear the goggles to protect my eyes, cover my face with the towel and my neck. And that's something I would recommend. I mean, if you want to tan, that's totally up to you. Protect your face. For God's sake, please protect your face. You'll be happy that you did. Like I say, my face is 2 to 3 shades lighter than my body. I use foundation, I use bronzers, and I match them up. It's easy to do. Even for guys, you can get a tinted foundation if you want to, or just use a powder bronzer. Diet and hydration. Throughout the years, I've gained a lot of weight in the last few years since I went through menopause and we moved to Alaska, but I was always very fit, very active. I ran, I was an avid cyclist, I took many classes at the gym, I was a weightlifter, I used to be in fabulous shape. I had a 16% body fat percentage at one point, very lean and muscular and very fit. You want to do some form of exercise, at least 5 to 6 days a week. It doesn't have to be super heavy duty, but get out and move. Your bodies are made to move, and you will see the results not only in your health and fitness, but also in your skin. When you do cardiovascular exercises, what happens is your heart and lungs have to really work to get the blood moving because you're burning oxygen. You're using oxygen. Your cells need that oxygen that's carried in your blood to keep going. And so when you work out, you get hot, you get warm, and you get that flush. Well, the flush is the blood coming to the cells because it wants to cool your body off. That's the way your body cools. So that's really beneficial to your skin. You're getting really good oxygen to those skin cells. And a little aside, you can't detoxify through the skin, whether it's those foot cleansers or a mask, or nothing wrong with the mask or the treatments, but just so you know, the body does not detox through the skin. It's a physical impossibility. And that's a little rant that I have about these masks and spa treatments that claim to detox through the skin. It doesn't work that way. Your kidneys and liver detox. But I'll get off my rant. Eat lots of fruits and vegetables. Healthy, lean protein. Go organic when you can. You don't want all those chemicals in your body. You don't know what they're going to do to you. If you can afford organic, do it. As many fruits and vegetables as you can. If you're not doing that, be careful. Add them gradually, because if you just start dumping a bunch of fiber into your system, you're going to be in the bathroom a lot. So, hydration. Hydrate yourself to the point where your urine is a pale yellow or a white. Don't overhydrate. People have died from overhydrating. You deplete your electrolytes, which are your potassium, your chloride, and your sodium, and that can put your heart into an arrhythmia and you can die. So don't overhydrate, but just to the point where your urine is a pale yellow or a clear. Medications and vitamins can color your urine, so just be aware of that. And also, if you keep hydrated, that will help keep your bowels moving. Exercise, I kind of touched on that. Make sure that you exercise just to keep your whole system healthy. Everything, your bowels, your muscles, your cardiovascular, your brain, your skin, everything. Get adequate sleep. Studies recently are proving that inadequate sleep is really detrimental not only to your physical appearance with the dark circles, but also to your overall health, your brain, your weight. It really affects you negatively. So make sure that you get adequate sleep. And if you do the really good diet and exercise, it shouldn't be a problem. I like to drink wine, so I'm not going to say don't drink unless that's a problem for you. That's a personal choice. But don't drink to the point of hydration, because alcohol will hydrate you. And studies recently have shown that caffeine really doesn't dehydrate you. It's just another fluid like coffee. I still believe that they state that alcohol will. I have kept up with, I've been an avid student of nutrition and fitness and exercise and healthcare, and I worked in healthcare for 25 years. And like I say, I used to be extremely fit, and I still keep up with that. Runner's World magazine or Runner's World website is an excellent site. They post a lot of studies, a lot of new information nutritionally and whatnot. But so just keep yourself educated, keep yourself protected. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them below. I'm not a physician, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not an expert in any way. Well, I'm a hairstylist, so I guess I kind of am. But let's see, I still have some time left. But really just take care of yourselves. It will pay off in the long run. Hopefully you will remain healthy, you will remain alert. I have Alzheimer's in my family very strongly, in my mother's side of the family. And so that's a real concern for me, and unfortunately the cause is not known. So, and I know my mom was really worried about it. Let's see, my great-grandfather had it, my grandmother had it, my mother had it, so that's every generation. Several of my mother's aunts and uncles and cousins had it. She came from a large Swedish family. So it is a concern for me. So I'm trying to be as healthy as possible and really trying to get the weight off, which doesn't seem to want to budge. But okay, I'm rambling. Anyway, next video, I'm going to do a little Halloween haul. I went back to the Halloween store, so now I have two costumes, but one's going to be for work. The other one will be for handing out candy for the trick-or-treaters. And I'll explain that in that video. I got some more makeup for my tutorials, yay, which I'll be doing when I get back. And I guess that's it. So like I say, feel free to give me input, questions, or if I've stated anything that you believe to be incorrect, I will definitely research it. Because really all I want to do is pass along good information. That's hopefully what my channel is to be a part of the community that is positive and helpful. So you guys take care. Hope you have a great weekend, and I'm going to do my little Halloween video. So I think I covered everything. Okay, you take care.